In the assets industry, there's a controversial truth. Most digital twins don't perfectly match their design specifications, and this mismatch is often ignored until it causes major problems. Today, I'm going to reveal how ValidateDesignSpecifications tackles this issue head-on with automated validation, and you'll learn the science behind it and how it can benefit your projects. To understand why this matters, let's explore the context. Assets engineers and digital twin managers face a daunting task, ensuring that 3D models of physical assets like factories or bridges accurately reflect the original engineering designs. This is crucial for maintenance, safety, and regulatory compliance. However, manual verification is incredibly tedious. Engineers must compare every component in the model against voluminous design documents, checking dimensions, materials, and tolerances. At quarantadue.ai, every MCP workflow starts from the real tool interface, not from a generic prompt. The goal is simple. Keep the expert in control while the system structures the evidence. Inputs, reasoning, and outputs stay connected in one reviewable flow. Now the results become easier to compare, easier to review, and easier to explain. Generic CAD software isn't built for this. It provides tools for measurement, but not for automated compliance checking. As a result, teams resort to custom scripts or visual inspections, which are time-consuming and error-prone. The consequences are real. Projects go over budget due to rework. Compliance violations lead to fines, and operational risks increase when assets aren't built to spec. This problem is exacerbated in large-scale projects where thousands of components need validation. Now, let's get into the technical method. ValidateDesignSpecifications uses a multi-layered approach to validation. First, it employs geometric reasoning algorithms to analyze the 3D model. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. These algorithms understand not just shapes, but also design intent. For instance, if a specification calls for a certain load-bearing capacity, the software can infer related geometric properties. Second, it uses natural language processing to interpret design specifications from textual documents. This is key because specs are often written in unstructured formats. The software extracts tolerances, parameters, and requirements and maps them to corresponding elements in the 3D model. A common misconception is that validation is just about measuring distances. In reality, it's about ensuring that all design constraints are met, including functional, performance, and regulatory constraints. Our method integrates these aspects, providing a holistic validation system. We also incorporate machine learning to improve accuracy over time, learning from past validations to flag potential issues more efficiently. Moving on to the software solution, ValidateDesignSpecifications works in three main phases: data ingestion, validation execution, and reporting. In data ingestion, it supports a wide range of file formats for 3D models such as STEP, IGES, Parasolid, and native CAD files from systems like SolidWorks or Autodesk. For design specs, it can handle PDFs, Excel sheets, Word documents, and even database entries. The software establishes a baseline by correlating model elements with spec items. Then, in validation execution, it performs checks across multiple dimensions: geometric dimensions and tolerances, material specifications, assembly constraints, and operational parameters. Each check is logged with a timestamp and result, creating a comprehensive audit trail. This audit trail is essential for compliance as it provides undeniable proof of due diligence. Additionally, the software offers scenario modeling capabilities. You can simulate design changes, such as modifying a component's material, and see how it affects compliance with specs. This helps in making informed decisions during design reviews or retrofits. Let me walk you through a hypothetical example to illustrate this. Consider a power plant's digital twin. The design specifications require that all pressure vessels have a wall thickness of 10 millimeters with a tolerance of plus or minus 0.5 millimeters. In our hypothetical scenario, the plant has 50 pressure vessels. Using Validate Design Specifications, we import the 3D model and the specs. The software runs its validation and finds that 3 vessels have wall thicknesses of 2 millimeters, which is outside the tolerance. It generates a report detailing these vessels, including their locations in the model, the exact measurements, and the deviation from spec. Without this automated process, these issues might have been missed, leading to potential failures under pressure. By identifying them early, the plant can schedule repairs before commissioning, avoiding costly downtime and safety hazards. For compliance and reporting, Validate Design Specifications produces clear, actionable reports. These reports are designed for different audiences. Technical teams get detailed data for corrective actions, while management gets executive summaries with compliance scores and risk assessments. The software aligns with international standards like ISO 55000 for asset management and industry-specific regulations. This ensures that your validation process meets regulatory requirements, simplifying audits and certifications. Reports can be exported in various formats and integrated into existing enterprise systems, making it easy to share findings with stakeholders. To close, Validate Design Specifications transforms how you ensure accuracy in digital twins. It automates validation, reduces human error, and enhances compliance. By adopting this software, you can save time, cut costs, and mitigate risks. If you're interested in seeing how it works for your assets,